Hello, YouTube. How are you? Good? Was that a good? Oh, not so good? Oh, actually, I couldn't hear anything you were just saying, so if you were shouting at your computer, I apologize. But for those of you who aren't feeling very well, I have good news. Sense About Science has just released their annual report of the stupidest things that celebrities say in the news that relate to science and health. So there are a lot of really good tips in there for how you can feel better. For instance, they detail the story of a pop star who says that sprinkling charcoal on her food helps to absorb all the bad stuff, the bad damaging stuff in the body. Charcoal on the food. Technically, not so much a health tip as it is a psychological disorder, uh, but that's one thing you can try. Naomi Campbell and other celebrities have been shilling for the maple syrup, lemon, and pepper diet, which, if you're not familiar with it, just involves eating nothing but maple syrup, lemon, and pepper every day. Naomi told Oprah that it's good to clean out your body once in a while. Apparently, the way Naomi Campbell cleans out her body is by vomiting nonstop, just a nonstop stream of vomit. So you could try that. One of my personal favorites that was listed in the annual report came from a cage fighter, Alex Reed, who told the Sun newspaper back in April that he reabsorbs his sperm to prepare for a big fight. That's right, he reabsorbs his sperm. I'll give you a second to consider exactly what that would require of him. No, you're wrong. What he says is, it's actually very good for a man to have unprotected sex as long as he doesn't ejaculate, because I believe that all that semen has a lot of nutrition. A tablespoon of semen has your equivalent of steak, eggs, lemons, and oranges. I am reabsorbing it into my body, and it makes me go raw, raw. Well, Sense About Science points out that Alex is not quite right. A tablespoon of semen has something like 150 no, 15 milligrams of protein. The average steak fillet has 30 grams of protein, so it would actually require 200 of your average ejaculations to equal the amount of protein in one piece of steak. So I'm sorry, Alex, but you're going to have to find better ways to reabsorb your ejaculate. I suggest going to the nearest truck stop and reabsorbing 199 other athletes' ejaculate, because then you'll get the protein you need. Also mentioned in the report are these rubbery little performance sports bracelets worn by people like David Beckham, apparently to give them more power and balance, since they're called power balance bands or bracelets. Um, they've got these little holograms embedded in them. Apparently that's where all the magic is and where all the money goes, because these things probably cost less than $1 to produce and yet are on sale for $60, $80 each. For anybody gullible enough to snap one up. There's really nothing to it. It's just pseudoscientific garbage. But that hasn't stopped the company, Power Balance, from making some pretty outrageous claims. Good news, though, from Australia. The skeptics over there had a big win recently when a consumer watchdog group slapped down Power Balance for making misleading claims. Power Balance even had to admit, quote, "There is no credible scientific basis for the claims and therefore no reasonable grounds for making representations about the benefits of the product." They've even had to set up a toll-free number where people can call and get refunds for their little rubbery piece of BS. So, you might not want to pick up one of those to make yourself feel better. But if you really do want to feel better, good news for you. There was that news last week that said that placebos work even if you know that it's a placebo. I'm not really sure that that's true, but let's just run with it. You can go buy a placebo band. I happen to be wearing one right now, as you can see. Placebo Band. Same exact thing as the Power Balance. It's got a little hologram embedded in it. It's made of silicone, and it, I guess, makes me more balanced. Although it didn't really seem to be working very much, so I had to buy another one. The other hand, because I figure that's like ultimate balance, right? If you want one, there's a link in the thingamabob. They're only $2, and I'm pretty sure the proceeds go to some sort of good cause, which is a lot more than we can say for power balance. So yeah, go get yourself one of these and feel better and have a very happy and safe new year.